My name is Finbar, I'm 62, I'm retired. It all started with me. Back then, we had a lad, my sister-in-law's lad. He was a 7-month-old boy, Paul, and he got very sick, and he woke one morning and he was left handicapped, and he, for the 29 years of his life, he was wheelchair bound, couldn't speak. But I got very attached to him, and I used to help his mother out with him. The breakdown in my life, where I broke down in February, would be leading. This would lead, Christmas of 2013, Paul got very sick, and in January in 2014, when I was sitting by his bed, he died in front of me. I felt it was a very big issue on myself, because I couldn't, I did love him in my own way, but I never showed it. But I felt I lost something, and I got very heavy on the drink. For 2 weeks, I went very, very heavy on the drink, and I really want to follow him, I don't know what happened, I kind of want to go after him, maybe it was an excuse, I don't know. And on one night then I was very angry at myself, and I wasn't going to sleep in the house. I started sleeping in the car, and I was very drunk, and I drove the car down the hill because it wouldn't start me. And the car got stuck, and I came back home, and I OD'd, and I loaded tablets. They were very strong tablets, and it is my belief that Paul was my higher power, because within 10 minutes the guards knocked at my door. I told them what happened, and they shifted me to hospital. And then a crisis nurse asked me to go to Table Lodge. I went to Table Lodge, and 28 days later I done the programme, and I haven't drank since, and that was February 14. But I knew I had to try and stay off the drink for the sake of my family and everything, So I went to bingo for 2 years on the days I would go drinking. And after that then I finished the bingo, and there was a thing on the radio said volunteers wanted to help the homeless in Cork. There was a group in town asking. So I applied, and I became a volunteer of this group, and I would walk the streets with them for about a year and a half. And in the summer then of last year, I took a break, and I knew I missed helping the people in the streets. I wanted to give back to them, because I knew where they are, because I was maybe nearly there, Of last year's Storm of Filia, the 15th of October last year, I was at home, and I saw it on Facebook that they were looking for people in the city to help the Cork's homeless. And I said I'd go up and do something, but my car was empty. So my first post would be on the Carrigaline Road, Northford, on the 15th of October of last year, asking people, my name is Finbar, I want to go up and help the homeless, can you help me? I'll meet you in a garage at 7 o'clock in Carrigaline. And when I met him, when I parked up on Carrigaline garage, the crowd that were waiting for me was unbelievable. My car was full with food, clothing items, and I went up and helped Cork's homeless that night. And I says, okay, this is my journey now. If I can get that support, why not continue? My shed was full of stuff, my front room was full of stuff, and I'd have 20 volunteers on a Saturday night in my hall, taking stuff into the cars. We go up to town and we do our thing. Now, to find the name of Homeless Drive was a daunting, tough old time, but I had to persevere. I said, I wait, and I just brought up that if a person is on the ground, somewhere down far, and the team are down there, if they can maybe mobile back to us, and we would drive to the area, So I thought of Homeless Drive, and that is where Homeless Drive was born.